In this video, I'm going to go through the differences between the original DJI Mavic Mini, which is here, and DJI Mini 2, which is here. As you can see, they look very, very similar. The airframe is near enough exactly the same. So we're going to go through those. I'm going to show you the major differences between the two, which amounts to 4 major differences. So we're going to go through those, and I'm going to go through all of the minor differences as well. And that will help you to decide which one you would want to choose between the two. The first major difference is the camera spec. Now the camera on both drones is physically the same. But here on the Mini 2, you'll see it's got 4K on the front. That's the only difference you'll see on the front of the camera, and the 4K is not on the front of the Mavic Mini. But the actual cameras are physically the same. The sensor, the lens, a field of view of 83%, the aperture at 2.8, and the gimbal are exactly the same. But the Mini 2 on the right here has 6 key software improvements. The first one is it takes raw photos compared to JPEG photos, giving more flexibility in post-production and editing. The second major difference is it records 4K video compared to the 2.7K on the Mavic Mini. The third difference is the maximum video bitrate of 100 megabits per second rather than 40 megabits per second on the Mavic Mini. And then this also has a digital zoom, and it'll zoom up to 4 times the actual area that you're looking at. So you can zoom in at normal 1080 to 4 times digital zoom. You can zoom to 3 times the digital zoom on 2.7K, and you can zoom to 2 times digital zoom on the 4K footage. The fifth thing it has is an AEB option, and that takes 3 bracketed photos to produce an HDR image. And the 6th difference is it has a panorama option, offering 3 different types of panorama photo: 180, wide scale, and the sphere. Here we're going to click onto the screen button, which shows us the photo. So you can take a single photograph, or you can take an AEB photograph, or a time shot, and you can set the times wherever you want. So let's go back to where we were. Let's have a look at video. On video at 4K you can film at 24 frames a second, 25 frames a second, or 30 frames a second. That's 2.7K. They've now just added 48 frames per second, 50 frames per second, and 60 frames per second for slow-mo type stuff. And then the same thing applies at 1080p. We're not taking off at the moment, so quick shots won't work or panoramas won't work, but there are 3 different types of panoramas, and that's how you get to them there. The second key difference is the flight performance. The DJI Mini 2 has a clear upgrade in the way it flies. There seems to be a host of minor changes which, when they pull together, make a major change in the way this drone performs over the actual Mavic Mini. Now, the differences are this has an increased top speed from 31 miles an hour to 36 miles an hour. It also has a more robust and rigid airframe with stronger build quality. Let me show you how the difference. So if I show you here, you can see how this bends. This is on the Mini. You see how bendable that is. You look how this does. It doesn't move at all. So it's a lot more rigid airframe. The other thing is it's able to fly into strong winds. So the maximum speed this will fly is into 23.5 mile an hour winds, which is a scale 5 wind, compared to scale 4 winds for this, which is 17.8 miles an hour. It makes a massive difference, that does. Also, there's been a major upgrade to the motors and the props. So if I show you these props here, you'll see that these are quite bendy. They bend quite a lot. whereas the bend on this one is very rigid. So the motors have been upgraded on the Mini 2, and the blades and the props have been upgraded as well. And the final thing is that they have better and more reliable satellite connections within the Mini 2 over the Mavic Mini. The satellite connections are geared by the internals of this drone. When all of these different flight performances are added together within this drone, the cumulative result is a major improvement in performance. And the way the Mini 2 flies in the wind compared to the DJI Mavic Mini is chalk and cheese. It's totally different. The third major difference is the controller. The DJI Mini 2 controller is this one here. It's the new controller. It's the same as the DJI Mavic Air, and it's a larger controller with additional functions. It has a far longer battery life and much better transmission connection and range. So the range of this controller is 10 kilometers between the controller and the drone, and the range on this controller is 2.5 kilometers. Now that doesn't really make a difference from a flying point of view, because the maximum you can fly these drones is up to 500 meters in the UK, but the transmission connection is a lot better. It uses OcuSync 2 on this controller, which is what they use on the Mavic 2 Pro and the Phantom 4 Pro, rather than enhanced Wi-Fi, which is used on the original controller. And the controller is a lot more robust. In the top here are this is where the antennae are, and these are the antennae in here. And this is where your tablet or your phone sits within the area, rather than down the bottom. The connection is a lot easier to put in. Also, on your phone, you don't have to take off your cover to put it into this controller, but you normally have to take off your cover to put it into this controller. So quite a few differences on the controllers, and that's one of the major differences, the third major difference. The fourth major difference are the batteries. The batteries on the Mini 2 are upgraded and they're lighter, so they're physically coloured different. They're grey and they're 86 grams, whereas on the original Mavic Mini they are 100 grams and heavier, and they're in black. They still have a similar charging unit which takes 3 different batteries, but this charging unit will charge quicker than this charging unit. You can use the DJI Mini battery here in the new Mini 2 drone, but you cannot use the new battery in the old Mavic Mini drone. It doesn't work. So you can put both of these batteries into this drone and they'll fly, but you can only use the original battery in this drone. You can't use this battery. They're not backward compatible. The Mini 2 comes with a rubber prop holder included, so you can push the props underneath on the front. It unclips here, and you can see it catches the props on the back as well. So that's the rubber prop holder, which is an additional feature that it comes with. It just clicks back in there. The props on the Mini 2 are different to the Mavic Mini, and they're not compatible with each other. So you can't put these props on this drone and you can't put these props on this drone. They're not compatible with either. And finally, 2 other minor differences. The Mini 2 has one extra quick shot program called Boomerang. And the DJI Mini 2 has a new feature called Quick Transfer, allowing you to connect the drone directly to your smartphone and transfer data quickly using the USB-C port on the back of the drone. The Mini 2 Fly More combo includes a better new style carrying case, as you can see here. You can fit a lot more in, it's got a lot more space, drone fits in here, and you can change these, they're adjustable. So it takes a few extra there, it's got an extra pocket in there, and this is the original case for the Mavic Mini. As you can see, it's quite restricted on what you can do, it's pre-formed, so you can't get a lot more in here, you can't get the cables in, etc. And also you need to unscrew these when you shut the top because it doesn't close properly. So those are the differences with the two carry cases. So those are the major and minor differences between the two drones. The only other thing you'll probably notice as we've been going through the presentation is they have dropped the word Mavic. So this was called the Mavic Mini, and now this is called the DJI Mini 2. The word Mavic has been dropped. Finally, if you've bought any accessories for these two drones, they should be compatible between the drones because the airframes are near enough exactly the same. So if you bought something for the DJI Mavic Mini originally, like prop guards, then they will fit on the Mini 2. The same applies to anything around the cameras because the cameras are the same. So if you bought ND filters for the Mavic Mini, they'll fit on the Mini 2 as well. If you enjoyed this video, then subscribe to the channel or watch the next video in the playlist or the new videos that we've just recently downloaded. Bye for now.